here's the thing, Peter.
Yeah.
You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
I suppose they're questions though,
Peter.
that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know.
I have spent 20 freaking hours digging through awkward interviews, cringy moments, and celebrity meltdowns, just so you don't have to. Trust me, some of these are so spicy you'll need popcorn. Let's get into the mess. Lindsay Lohan walks onto Late Show with David Letterman. She's there to do the classic Hollywood thing. Promote her new movie, smile for the cameras, maybe crack a joke or two, but because this is David Letterman, we don't get a cosy chit-chat. Nope, we get an ambush.
Yes.
And how long will you be in rehab?
3 months.
How many times have you been in rehab?
Several.
And how will this time be different? What are they rehabbing, first of all? What is on their list?
Lindsay freezes. She wasn't ready for this. And here's the thing. Rehab wasn't a punchline for Lindsay. At that point, her struggles with the law, addiction, and the tabloids were the Hollywood gossip cycle. And then we have Tom Hardy, the human definition of don't test me. So in 2015, he's at a press conference, promoting his film, answering the usual safe Hollywood questions like, what was it like working with so-and-so? Until one reporter decides to get cute.
And our question is for Tom Hardy. In the film, your character Ronnie is very open about his sexuality, but given interviews you've done in the past, your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about?
I was referring to an interview given to Attitude magazine a few years ago.
But what is your question?
The reporter nervously tries to reframe it, mumbling something about,
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Okay.
Sandra Bullock is on the Today Show, sitting across from Matt Lauer, ready to promote her movie. All good vibes, right? Nope. Because Matt decides to make it weird. Instead of focusing on the film, he keeps circling back to her nude scene.
It's been hard. The major thing that's changed since you were here last?
Yes.
I have now seen you naked.
And I'm so sorry about that.
I have seen you naked.
Were you able to sleep afterwards?
Not just once. He literally repeats it. At one point, he even asks if she could sleep afterwards.
You're naked for most of this movie.
I so
It's a long stretch.
I'm not naked for most of this.
Except for
emotionally naked.
Except for a... That's such an acting thing.
Thank you.
Now here's where the gossip gets juicy. This interview has aged like milk. Because after the 2017 allegations against Lauer blew up, people revisited this clip and went, oh, so the creepiness was always there. Suddenly what felt uncomfortable back then now looks straight up disturbing. So Matthew McConaughey walks onto The View to talk about his kid's book, right? He starts telling this wholesome story about sitting in Novak Djokovic's box at the US Open. But then, here comes Joy Behar. She cuts in with, Djokovic, he's an anti-vaxxer record scratch.
Do you think you could get elected in Texas being anti-gun?
Do I think I could get elected in Texas being anti-gun? One thing about if me in politics is to give you a direct statement right there is be playing a game that I'm not interested in playing.
Okay,
to give you a direct statement right there.
The best part, Joy backs off. She literally goes, okay, don't do it. Like she just got served a McConaughey mic drop and decided to fold her cards. All right, let's talk Jonah Hill. Because this man has had to deal with some of the worst interview questions in Hollywood history. And not like tough journalistic ones. No. We're talking straight up rude, shallow. Did you really just say that? Kind of questions.
First of all, you smell good, which is surprising.
Why is that surprising?
I don't know. I just wouldn't think of a guy who would have a nice scent on. And it
that's such a, like, I'm going to really work hard to not take that as a shot. You know what I mean? Like,
Jonah doesn't even try to fake laugh it off.
No, but I don't have
Let's dissect that.
on.
No. Let's go back for a second.
Okay, let's go back. Yeah.
All right, so here's the tea on Tom Cruise. He's doing this interview, minding his business, probably thinking, okay, I'll smile, talk about movies, maybe drop a motivational line or two. But the interviewer? Oh no, this guy had TMZ energy.
Would you like Nicole to remarry?
Yes. I want Nicole to be happy. That's what I want.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's work?
Listen, here's the thing, Peter.
Yeah.
You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
Questions
Peter,
that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay, so I'm just telling you right now, okay? Just put your manners back in.
Of line.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I apologise for that
Good.
sincerely.
Tom and Nicole weren't just some random Hollywood fling. They were the power couple of the 90s. Now here's the thing about Anne Hathaway. She's elegance, talent, and absolute professionalism. But during the Dark Knight Rises press tour, one interviewer decided to toss professionalism right out the window. Instead of asking about her acting, her prep, or even her insane stunt training, they locked in on her body.
What is the feline fitness regime?
A lot. It's all the boring stuff that no one ever wants to do. It's just watch what you eat and get yourself to the gym.
Particular workout?
Are you trying to lose weight?
Well,
what's the deal, man? You look great.
No.
No, seriously. We have to talk about this. What do you want? Are you trying to fit into a cat suit?
Hathaway later mentioned in other interviews that the pressure wasn't just media. It was studio-driven too. All right, so it's 2015. Avengers, Age of Ultron is about to drop, the Marvel hype train is at full speed, and Robert Downey Jr. is sitting down for what should be a basic press junket. Talk about Iron Man, talk about robots, talk about saving the world. Easy, right? But nope. Not with Krishnan Guru Murthy in the chair. Instead of sticking to Ultron, Guru Murthy starts digging. First about Downey's past incarceration, then about his political views, then about his so-called dark periods.
And I don't want to pry, so if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But what you said to the New York Times once was, it was after your incarceration, and you said, you can't go from a $2,000 a night hotel suite to a penitentiary and understand it and come out a liberal. And I just wondered what you meant by that.
Well, the funny thing is, and I appreciate your point of view, things that you said 5-7 years ago or things you said in an interview that made sense to you at the time, I could pick that apart for 2 hours and be no closer to the truth than I'd be giving you some half-assed answer right now.
But the statement sort of stands by itself, doesn't it? I mean, does that mean you're not a liberal, or that you came out of prison not being a liberal?
Are we promoting a movie? To me, the thing is that I'm certainly not going to backpedal on anything I've said, but I wouldn't say I'm a Republican or a liberal or a Democrat.
Downey, trying to keep it light, hits him with, but Guru Murthy won't let it go, and that's when RDJ does the smoothest power move in press junket history. He just gets up, smiles, and says, and walks out.
And our agreement.
Your foot's starting to jump a little bit. You better get to your next question.
Or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions. That's all.
Right.
I mean,
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Are you? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you?
You seem okay. It's just getting a little dinosaur in your.
No. Look, I don't want to do that.
So here's the setup. Quentin Tarantino's promoting Django Unchained. He's sitting across from Krishnan Guru Murthy. You know, the same interviewer famous for poking at celebrities until they snap. And of course, Guru Murthy goes for it. He asks if Tarantino thinks movie violence influences real-world violence. A heavy question, especially with Tarantino, who's known for his, let's say, blood fountains. But instead of taking the bait, Tarantino straight up refuses.
It's okay to go into a movie and enjoy the violence.
Yeah, well, it's a movie. It's a fantasy.
But why are you so sure that there's no link between enjoying movie violence and enjoying real violence?
I'm going to tell you why I'm so sure. Do not ask me a question like that. I'm not biting. I refuse your question.
Why?
Because I refuse your question. I'm not your slave and you're not my master. You can't make me dance to your tune.
I'm
not a monkey.
I can't make you answer anything. I'm asking you interesting questions.
And I'm saying I refuse.
Okay, well, no, I was just asking you why. That's fine.
So picture this. Gordon Ramsay, the king of insults, the man who can make an onion cry, is sitting down for what should have been a normal press moment. And then, bam, Some reporter tries to ambush him. Now, pause. If you know Ramsay, you already know this isn't going to end well. Because asking him to judge a well-done steak is basically asking Picasso to rate your stick figure doodle. And Ramsay didn't disappoint. He clapped back instantly. Then he hit the reporter with a masterclass in steak knowledge.
That you asked for a steak to be cooked well done, okay? Now, whatever quality of beef it is, it's gone past any form of taste when you've cooked it well done. God bless you. And you say, is that right? I don't eat steak well done. That's your prerogative because you're the customer. Unfortunately, you're never going to identify the quality of a beef when the steak is well cooked. I'm really sorry to piss on your bonfire, but it's a bit of a stupid question. Can I give you a paper back?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much. I thought it was an intelligent interview.
What a disaster.